Welcome to EN116, Week 1, Presentation 1, Introduction to EN116. Welcome. I hope you have a wonderful term, and I hope you walk away from this class learning how to choose topics, perform, research, write, revise, and deliver your speeches, and of course, to deliver these speeches with confidence. I know that these tasks seem challenging, especially when you think about them all at once. That's why you will be working on these tasks incrementally over the course of the term, and why your instructor will provide you targeted feedback on your speeches as you go along. This is an exciting course, one that will let you work on projects that meet your specific interests and areas of expertise, and one that will help you gain important skills you can use in your professional life and beyond. Public speaking can help you land a job, rise up the corporate ladder, succeed in college, and develop confidence in your daily interactions. Managers consistently report that communication skills are the most important skills they look for in an employee. Of these communication skills, they focus on two in particular. First, they report that good speaking skills can help candidates interview successfully and stand apart from the crowd. And second, they argue that once you are hired, public speaking skills can help you distinguish yourselves from other employees vying for promotions. In addition to public speaking skills in the interview and the job, managers report that they are looking for employees with good listening skills as well. To help you cultivate your listening skills as well as your speaking skills, this course is going to ask you to analyze speeches and listen to them. You'll also listen carefully to weekly presentations so that you can succeed on your weekly quizzes, and you'll listen carefully to the feedback your peers provide you on your speeches. So, not only can communication skills help you succeed in the corporate world, but also, communication is the key to your success in college and beyond. For hundreds of years, studying the humanities has grounded a good liberal arts education. And your public speaking class is upholding this tradition of education in the humanities. Since the time of the ancient Greeks, rhetoric, or the art of public speaking, has been studied in formal education. This class helps to round out your education, offering you a classical foundation for your more technical courses. This course, moreover, aims to help you succeed interpersonally, offering you the kind of confidence-building, listening, critical thinking, and organizational skills you need to communicate effectively in a variety of circumstances. Specifically, this course has 6 main objectives. First, it asks you to describe the benefits of public speaking skills. While I have listed many of them above, you will be able to arrive at an understanding of what public speaking means to you by the end of this term. Next, this class asks you to demonstrate the steps of preparing and presenting a public speech by presenting a variety of speeches. You'll prepare and present 2 speeches. You can find all of the specific assignments in the syllabus module. Third, this course asks you to describe effective listening as it relates to personal and group dynamics. As I said, we will discuss listening as part of the speaking process, and you will have discussion and homework assignments that ask you to use your listening skills. Next, you will demonstrate your competence in research and organization as you create your speeches. Fifth, you will learn how to plan, execute, and use presentation aids in your speeches. While you will only be required to use a presentation aid in your informative speech, you might also want to use one in the persuasive speech. Finally, this course asks you to use critical thinking skills in writing speeches and performing presentations, portable to a variety of different professions and disciplines. So, now that we have discussed the course objectives, let's turn our attention to the ways that public speaking can benefit you. Clearly, public speaking is powerful, and this short 2-minute video is going to show you the power.
No! We will run! And we will live!
Shame on you!
This could be the greatest night of our lives. But you're gonna let it be the worst.
And I guarantee a week won't go by in your life you won't regret walking out, letting them get the best of you.
Well, I'm not going home.
We've
got too far! And I'm gonna stay right here and fight for this lost cause.
A day may come when the courage of men fails, but it is not this day.
The line must be drawn here. This far, no farther.
I'm not saying it's gonna be easy.
You're gonna work harder than you ever worked before.
But that's fine. We'll just get tough for winning.
If a person grits his teeth and shows real determination,
failure is not an option.
That's how winning is done.
Believe me when I say
We can break this army here.
And win just one for the Gipper.
But I say to you, what every warrior has known since the beginning of time,
You've got to get mad.
I mean plumb mad dog mean.
if you would be free men, then you must
Fight to fulfill that promise! Let us
Cut out their living guts.
1 inch at a time.
And they will know what we can do!
Let no man forget how menacing we are. We are lions.
You're like a big bear, man.
This is your time.
Seize the day.
Never surrender. Victory or death.
That's the Chicago.
Who's with me?
Clap! Clap! Don't let him die! Clap!
All right, let's fly.
And gentlemen in England, now I beg, shall
No, my name is the Lord. When I
Tell our enemies that they may take our lives, but they'll never take
our Independence Day.
Clearly, public speaking is powerful. And to help you harness the power of public speaking, over the course of this term, you're going to write 2 speeches. An informative speech, due at the end of week 4, and a persuasive speech, due at the end of week 7. Both your informative and persuasive speeches will be recorded and uploaded so that your instructor can grade both the content and the delivery of your presentation. Further, you will post a link to your informative speech for your classmates to analyze as well. Each week, you will engage in discussion with your peers. These discussions generally follow 2 models. Either you are posting a draft of your speech so that your peers can comment on it, which means, of course, that you will also be commenting on your peers' speeches, or you will be watching and reading a speech and discussing it with your classmates and your instructors. In addition to speeches and discussions, you will have specific assignments each week that correspond to EN116's course objectives and help you bolster your speech analysis skills and/or work on your own speech projects. Finally, this course features quizzes nearly every week based on the presentations, and it has a midterm exam due in week 5. If you have questions about any of the assignments in this course, make sure you contact your instructor right away. Because this is a communication course, good communication is key to your success.